This is so exciting. So welcome everybody to the Child Life session. Today we're doing bubble art, but the trick, Blake and Abigail, is actually that I'm going to talk about breathing. Because what do you need to do, Blake, when you take a deep breath and blow your bubbles? You're actually breathing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should we practice it? Let's do a deep breath and blow out those bubbles, right? That's right, Abigail. Good blowing. So when we blow bubbles, it actually helps us because it takes a deep breath. Our lungs fill with oxygen and our body feels good and helps us to relax, and it helps us to stay calm. So today, when we do bubble art, we're going to use paint and bubbles. So Blake, do you want to hold up your dish soap again? So Blake and I are going to add bubbles into our paint today, right, Blake?
Where's the paint, Dad? We need some paint.
It's right here.
All right. So I've got
we're gonna need water too.
A little bit of water, a little bit of soap, and a little bit of paint, right, buddy?
A little bit of water, a little bit of paint, and a little bit of soap. Okay?
You're the best assistant ever, Blake. You're the best assistant. So yeah, we're gonna take our paint and we're gonna put it
just a little bit of water, okay?
Yeah, I have a cup here and I'm putting in my paint. Yeah, we put in our paint. And what's the magical ingredient that's gonna help us make the bubbles though, Blake?
What? Soap.
Some soap, that's right. So we'll put in some soap with our paint and our water. That's right. And we're going to give it a little stir. If you have a straw, I want you to give it a little stir, guys. I haven't blown any bubbles yet. I'm just getting all the paints ready. So I have blue, I have red, and I have yellow for today. So I've got my blue paint mixed up, and I'm going to mix up my red paint. And these are special because these are the primary colors, and you can make all sorts of different colors with the primary colors. So I'll put in my red paint and then a little bit of soap. So all of this will help us because when the bubbles blow, after we blow in our straw, that's right, buddy. Good job, Blake. Yeah, we'll mix it all up. Perfect. Yeah, we'll mix it all up like that. And make sure you start the bubbles, but our mouth and our lungs are going to help us to make the big bubbles, right, guys?
Yeah.
The last one I have is a yellow color. Yellow is the lightest one. And if you have a light colored paint, you can use a darker colored paper. And I made a little example to show you guys. I'll get it ready. Let's finish filling up our paints and our soaps. There we go. Woo, I'm making a little bit of bubbles right here. Woo.
Hey.
There we go. It sounds funny when bubbles are farting out of the bottle. There we go. Okay, I've mixed up my yellow and I've mixed up my red and I've mixed up my blue.
I'm adding a little bit more dish soap.
That's a good idea. So this is kind of like what the pictures you're going to see when we blow our bubbles. I made this one earlier today on a dark piece of paper. And you can see that when the bubbles touch the paper, it makes a paint circle. So I recommend you guys can use many different kinds of paper. I have dark colored paper, I have medium colored paper, and I have light colored paper. And it's
red, so we're doing white color.
That's a good idea. So maybe let's start with the white paper today, shall we?
Yeah.
Do that.
What do we blow the bubbles with?
Well, you can blow the bubbles with a straw if you want, or you can stir it up really, really stirred with your straw like this.
I'm adding a bunch of this so it gets really bubbly.
Yeah, that's a great idea, buddy. So well, you know what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll show you when I blow some bubbles here.
Red
Watch Morgan. When I blow bubbles with my straw, and look I have a funny straw. Sometimes it's fun to use cool shaped straws. We call them crazy straws. Do you see this one? It looks squiggly and squiggly like a worm. So when I blow bubbles in here, what do I need to do, Blake? I need to take a deep.
Whoa!
My bubbles are coming out the top. See that? My bubbles are coming out the top. So what we do is we put our bubbles down.
Not red.
You can get it ready. It'll get red. I'm gonna turn it this way and I'll blow my bubbles as big as I can.
Pop, pop, pop. Fish.
And then you put your paper on top and it makes bubble art. So I've done my blue. I'm gonna do some red. Get ready. Now look at what shape is my straw for this one.
A heart.
It's a heart and it's red. Do you see, Abigail? It's a red heart straw. All right, Blake, I'm gonna blow my bubbles.
Wow.
Ready. See what happens?
Look, I made some bubble art too.
You did. It's beautiful. Okay, here comes my red one. Here's my red art. Whoa. Can you see my bubbles, Blake?
No.
Whoa, that looks
My
great.
bubbles got my face.
Oh, that's so funny. Keep blowing.
Yay! 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 Yay!
That's good, Abigail.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at
Whoa.
You see
like-
Morgan's artwork. Blake, did it touch your face and you got paint on your face? That's beautiful. Blowing. Blake, good deep breathing. Oh, I see you have a bubble beard. I love blow your bubbles, Abigail. Show me how you blow
Don't
your
put it over the
bubbles.
straw. Oh, no, no.
That's right, Abigail. Beautiful. Now, Blake, I did blue and I did red, and now I need to do yellow. So let me get my yellow bubbles ready. And I'll start to blow. Whoa, it's a big one.
Oh no.
Whoa. Every time I take a deep breath, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. They're coming all the way down my cup. Look, Blake.
I see. But when I was blowing the bubbles already started, got on my right ear.
That means you took a really deep breath, just like you, Abigail. Good job, my friend. Sometimes you need to have a cloth, right? Sometimes you need a cloth. That's beautiful, Blake. Good blowing, my friend. And Abigail, I love that your bubbles are going way up high in the sky. Oh my goodness, Blake, you got some on your face. I'm gonna do another one. Which color should I do now, Blake? Should I do red or blue, Abigail? Should I do red?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
You
Okay.
can try mixing red and yellow together.
We should. You know what? That would make a different color, wouldn't it?
Ooh. You can make my favorite color if you do that. Oh no.
Really?
Look what happened.
Did you get a bubble beard, Blake?
No.
It's a bubble beard on the side of your face. I made a big bubble, but it's a red bubble. Look, Abigail. There's my red bubble.
It is my bubble. Talk on me, so I said, hey. Whoa. It's nothing there.
Do you think, Blake, if I blow and blow and blow, Blake, do you think I can fill the whole picture with bubbles?
You can put some more.
Let's try.
Let's put one water. No.
Look at that. I'm so glad you're both being so careful because our bubbles are not for drinking, right? You blow out.
Yeah, like
That
you don't.
was amazing, Blake. I love it.
They're rolling down the cup. Just like
With
yours.
mine. Look what's happening.
See what happening with mine?
I see them. They're overflowing like a volcano of bubbles. I love it. Now that I've done more red, I'm going to put some blue.
Oh my gosh! Look now!
You know what,
They
Blake?
put a big mountain on my cup.
That's actually a really good way to do it. If you put your paper underneath, you could make the overflowing bubbles make artwork on your paper too. Should we try that?
Sure.
Let's try it out. This time I'm going to do blue. Okay, here goes. I'm going to turn it so you can see. Here come the blue bubbles. Oh, Blake, your face is all covered in a bubble beard.
Hey! Whoa!
Keep it on the.
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Whoa, it's working. Look, Blake.
Look! Look! Look what it made! Made this!
Holy moly, Blake, that's amazing. I love it. And I'm trying to do the same.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm trying to do the same, but let's see. Did it work? Let me hold it up. Oh my goodness. Look, Blake.
It did!
It did work.
Made the same thing, just a different shape and a different colors.
That's right. What's so much fun. I'm going to try to do it with red. Are you ready, Abigail? I'm going to blow the red bubbles big, big, big.
I love doing this.
It's so
Let's see. Ooh.
Look at my red bubbles, Blake.
Hey, I'm using red only.
Wow, that worked. And look, it got red on my hands. And one more to go. My yellow ones too. Here's my red. One more to go.
Let me get you a longer straw.
Oh, the yellow ones worked too, Blake. Look at your face. It's all bubbly. Woo! Yeah,
Oh,
no.
We're just gonna switch straws, okay? Whoa.
That's a good idea. Well, you keep blowing. I'm going to teach you and Abigail some other special breathing activities that I think you'll really like. Are you ready to hear them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a special book here that we can read. And it's by The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Hey, I have that book, just a different kind.
This one is called Calm, and it's about taking deep breaths. Let's turn the pages and find out. When your monkey mind feels too busy, just stop and breathe. So let's take a deep breath. Are you ready, Abigail? And this one looks like they're taking a deep breath, like they're sniffing the flowers. Let's pretend we're sniffing flowers.
Check it out.
Whoa, Blake, that's beautiful. Great work, buddy. To clear the cobwebs from your head.
Let me just
Count
turn my camera
with
back.
each slow breath try counting 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How do you feel? Do you feel relaxed, Blake, when we blow bubbles? I feel pretty relaxed. Do you feel happy or sad, jumpy or calm? I feel more calm when I blow bubbles. Now let thoughts cross your mind like clouds floating in the sky. And still feeling a little fluttery? So it's time to take a few deep breaths. Let's see you blow those bubbles and take a deep breath, Blake. And smile. I see your bubbles. Great work, Blake. That's a huge bubble avalanche you have there. I love to see that. Did you know that I'm going to blow some more bubbles too? But first, one of my friends yesterday was reminding me that when we are feeling upset or having something done that we don't really like, it's a good idea to think of positive things. So I have a special place meditation for us that teaches us to take a deep, and it says, sit back and relax and breathe deeply and slowly.
Guys, when I blew
Close
up flying over the tray.
I love that you've got your bubbles going over the tray. Close your eyes and go inside your mind and feel your breathing in your chest. Imagine a place that is special to you where you love to be. It may be outside in nature, inside a house, or from a picture or a dream or even a movie you've seen. Wherever it is, go there now in your mind.
Hey, I realized so much bubbles that the paint's going off the paper.
That's great. That's what happened to mine too. There's so much bubbles, it's sliding right off the paper. It's making a bit of a mess, but I love it anyway. So when we are going to that special place in our mind, Blake, maybe it could be in Bubble Land since we're doing bubbles today. So let's imagine we're in Bubble Land and
the paper's all soggy. Now.
oh, that's okay. We can put out more paper. That would be good. I'm going to use a different color paper this time. So when we go into Bubble Land, it would be fluffy and white. What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? Does it feel soft like a cloud? I love the colors you have there, Blake. It's a special place, peaceful and beautiful in the clouds. You feel safe and loved and happy and relaxed. You can feel your heartbeat in your chest and know that your mind is resting. You're free to be yourself and decide who else can come and join you. You can invite someone in your mind or someone that you love to join you, or you can just be there in your cloudland all by yourself. Whatever you choose, enjoy some time for you in your special place. So shall we blow some more bubbles, Blake, and practice our blowing? This time I'm going to use a different color paper. I'm going to use a dark colored paper so you can see the yellow better. I'm going to get it all ready. Here we go. Yellow, ready? Can you see how big it is, Blake? Whoa! I love that paper you have there, Blake. It's beautiful. Is that the red one? Very nice. Take a deep, deep breath. There it goes. My bubbles are making a cloud.
I'm using a totally different paper.
That's a great idea, Blake. Just like Morgan, let's use a different paper. Whoa, I put lots of soap in here. Whoa, Blake, look at your bubbles. Your breathing is so good, my friend. These are wonderful. Whoa. My bubbles are making beautiful paint markings on my paper. Next, I'm going to do blue.
I have another thing we can do. Put our thumb over this, do this, and then stop.
Oh, it does drop. You're right. That's another way to do it. You're right, Blake. Good job. Blake, look at how much bubbles are on my paper now.
Wow.
You have been teaching me all sorts of new ideas for working with my bubble art. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow make green. There we go. Did it get on your face again?
Yes.
Sometimes that happens. It's good to have a cloth and wipe your face, right? We always want to make sure. So let's take a look at all of the artwork that we made today together. Here's my red bubbles. And here is my red and blue and yellow bubbles. All the colors are on this one. I see so many different bubbles. My new one will need to dry, but it's almost ready. And this one has a whole bunch of bubbles on it too. So many bubbles. Here we go. Now, Blake, I had another special rainbow relaxation for you to do because you love colors, don't you? Would you like to hear all about the rainbow relaxation? Show me. That's beautiful, Blake. I love that you've used so many colors. I see red and yellow and a dark color, maybe blue or black. Now, red, when we talk about rainbows,
And you know what?
tell me.
It's if you know the Yoshi's there on it.
Oh, very good. I know the Yoshis. Well, I have a special story to tell you about rainbows. Red means you are strong and safe. Orange means you're happy and playful. Yellow is you are proud and confident. Green, you are kind and caring. Blue, you are honest and truthful. And indigo means you're clever and creative. And violet, which is purple, means you're a good friend. So if you relax and imagine that rainbow in your mind, buddy, close your eyes and go inside that rainbow and take a deep breath. Let's melt into the rainbow and imagine you're walking down that beautiful path and a storm is clearing and you see the rainbow up ahead. Stand under the rainbow and let its warm, bright light fill you with happiness. You are connected. Yeah, you are connected to all life and you are a rainbow too. You guys are bright and colorful and amazing. And I'm so proud of you for doing such deep breathing with me today. Can you do a snake breath for me, Blake? Can you make a snake noise when you take a deep breath? Can you hear my snake breath? When they're cool and coiled and resting, snakes look around calmly and smoothly unravel. Sit up tall, take a deep breath in and fill your whole body with air. And when you breathe out, I want to hear a hissing sound. Can you do it, Blake?
Oh, look at that.
I love it. I see all those bubbles. Blake, that's amazing, buddy. You did the biggest bubble pile ever.
Mom,
Abigail?
look at this.
Abigail, I know you were blowing your bubbles. Would you like to do a snake breath too, Abigail? Or do you like bunny rabbits instead? Should we do bunnies? Okay. A bunny breath is like this. You keep your chin down and take 3 little breaths. Pretending you're a bunny hopping, Blake. That's right. Take 3 little breaths and then breathe out. Ready? Good breathing. We did snake breathing and bunny breathing. Is there another animal that you can think of, Blake, that takes deep breaths? What about a bumblebee? What does a bumblebee sound like? That's right. Can we do that? Make sure that your face and your lips are calm and you can go like this.
I'm gonna try putting dish soap on a bubble and see
Can you
what
feel the
happens.
vibration, Abigail, on your cheeks when you make the bumblebee breath? It wiggles and jiggles and tickles my lips.
Hey,
That's right, Blake.
But
That
I
was
just-
really good,
when
buddy.
I hit, when the dish soap got the bubbles,
What if
the
we
dish
tried,
soap just went right in.
Blake, what if we tried bumblebee? Let's try bumblebee breathing with our straw. Ready?
Oh no.
It worked. It
Look,
worked.
we're making bubble art.
It
Look
did.
at-
It
Look at
worked.
this. Look
Oh, I
at
see. Your bubbles are so big.
Look at this picture, Mom.
Whoa, beautiful, Blake. Good bumblebee breathing. You did it. Holy, that's the biggest bubble.
Did you see that?
I saw that one. It was as big as your head. Oh my goodness, Blake, you're the best bubble blower. And so is my friend Abigail. You did the biggest, longest bubbles I've ever seen, Abigail. Great work, my friend. I'm really pleased.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, it looks like an island of bubbles now, Blake, in your screen. I see it. My bumblebee breath made these bubbles. Wow. Let's do one more.
It just went right in and then disappeared into my cup.
Whoa. I love it. Now I have one more special breathing activity and then it's time for us to go. This one is called All Is Well. Would you like to hear it, Blake, while you blow your
Yeah.
bubbles? Okay, take a really deep breath and you can close your eyes and go inside and imagine this and repeat it softly to yourself. May I be safe and loved. Take a deep breath. May I be happy and healthy. Let's take another breath. May I be kind and caring, Abigail. And may I know that all is well. That's right, Abigail. Abigail, thank you for coming to play with me today. And Blake, thank you so much for blowing bubbles with me today. I'm so happy we got to blow bubbles and have fun together today. Will you guys practice your breathing?
Yes.
Okay. And will you share it with other people, especially our friends that have retinoblastoma and need to learn to take deep breaths so that they can cope better when they're having procedures? That's
actually
right.
do.
That's
I
right.
actually do.
I know, but look at these bubbles. You've taught me and all of our friends how to take a deep breath. So shall we reach our hands out and give ourselves a pat on the back for lots of hard work today, guys? Good job, Abigail. Good job, Blake. Give yourself a pat on the back.
This one too.
That was great work, guys.
But I want to do more.
You can keep doing more, Blake. I'll finish our chat and you keep doing more. And you too, Abigail. I want to see lots more bubbles from you, okay? All right, guys. Thumbs up and I'll see you later,
I'll say
alligator.
goodbye, Blake.
Bye,